Who does it benefit for you to remain ignorant and not know your history? Stick with me for a sec. Who does it benefit for you to think of queer people as inherently evil and depraved? Who does it benefit for you to think of Black and brown folks as constantly suffering, and that's just the way it is? I grew up in a very conservative evangelical environment, and I was purposefully isolated from knowing about certain issues. I was homeschooled, I was Black, I was queer. And because I wanted to remain close to my family and friends that I grew up with, I didn't question it until I moved out of my parents' house and I started to deconstruct. As someone who grew up having certain views because it wasn't safe to question my environment, I feel uniquely qualified to hold the hands of the people who are just waking up for the first time now and say, it's okay. It's gonna be scary at first. You're gonna question the people around you. You're gonna question your beliefs. You're gonna question yourself. You're gonna question your place in the world. Most of my close friendships that I had about 10 years ago, I don't even talk to them anymore. And the few that I've kept in contact, we remain purposeful acquaintances because they know how much I've changed. Yes, there's some heartbreak in the sense of change is evolution. It means that things have to be different, but that doesn't mean that it has to be different in a bad way. But I want to ask the question again that I asked at the very beginning of this video. Who does it benefit for you to not know your own history? Who does it benefit for you to be silent, to remain passive? I asked this question at the beginning of my journey because I felt like there was something wrong, but I was also so fixated on trying to remain a certain way so that I can maintain friendships and relationships because that was all I knew. That was all I had. And it was scary. Who does it benefit for you to discard disabled people? Who does it benefit for you to think of people who haven't grown up in the US as other? Any of these things that I've just brought up right now, I want you to really sit with yourself and think about it. Who does it benefit? And then I want you to take it a step further. We've been taught history, typically in America, through a particular lens. Who does that benefit for me to believe it and just take it at face value? I want you to do me a favor, and however it is that you glean information, whether it's books, documentaries, whatever it is, I want you to look for resources that have those oppressed people as the main voice of it. If you're a man, look for women and their insights on how the patriarchy affects them. If you are a white person, look for Black and brown voices and how those systems of oppression affects them. If you're able-bodied, look for disabled voices. Who does it benefit for you to just take what we've been fed at face value? Have a good day.